What's up, fools? Back again, talking about the secret network. And today we're going to be covering something similar to the last video. I just want to talk about how to buy the secret network's token, and I want to make a video about it because it's a little more confusing than other tokens. I talked about this in my last video because of the privacy factor. But unfortunately it's secret, and yeah, this is the end of the video. I just can't talk about that. Alright, so first you're going to need a Metamask account. I hope that some of you would have this. The Metamask Wallet is just an extension of Chrome or other web browsers that is an Ethereum wallet within your web browser. So here I have my Metamask, and it looks like I have about 0.15 ETH in here, worth, $230. So this is pretty easy to set up. I'm sure most of you will have this. If not, there are many tutorials out there about how to set this up. Obviously, you want to keep very careful track of your private keys because that is what defines your wallet. Don't give them to anything. They are extremely important. However, MetaMask doesn't support other networks. It only supports these few, but most of these are test networks. And we're not on Ethereum anymore. We want to be on the secret network. So we also need to download another web wallet called Kepler. KEPLR, you can see there. And this is the wallet that you'll need to manage your secret network. So as you can see here, I don't have any secret in this wallet. I just made it. I just kept track of my private keys. Funny enough, one of my mnemonic words was secret, so I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, once again, keep very careful track of your private keys. It is no joke. I would recommend a password manager, as you can see that I have here. So once you're at this point, as we can see here, this is the bridge from Ethereum to the secret network, and we're swapping Ethereum to a secret coin. So in this case, we'd be swapping Ethereum to secret Ethereum, SETH. Very similar to Bitcoin, to wrapped Bitcoin on the Ethereum network, but we're doing the same thing with Ethereum on secret. So I'm going to swap most of my Ethereum here. I'm going to swap 0.1. Now, unfortunately, as many of you have seen, the Ethereum fees are extremely high right now. I was kind of postponing and putting off this video up until today, and I'll tell you why in a second. But we're gonna move on with this. But my method for only swapping 0.1 is because the fees alone will cost a decent amount of this that I have left. So we're gonna use my address, which I've already connected. It already knows that since I've connected my Kepler and my MetaMask, it knows that this is how much Ethereum I have, and this is my Kepler address. So you're just gonna have to hit connect your wallets for both of those, and it just needs, it doesn't take anything serious. Obviously it doesn't have any access to do anything that you don't want it to do. So now I'm going to continue here and check out the fees. Looks like the fees are only $15, 0.009, that's not bad, almost 0.01, and I'll be prompted to sign one transaction. So I just want to note that over here I'm going to get secret ETH right out of this transaction, but I can't see my balance yet. Even though since I haven't used this wallet, I know that my balance is 0, I can't see that yet, because to see that balance, I need to pay a tiny transaction fee, basically telling the network that I am who I say I am. I need to send them basically a verification of my private keys to tell them that I'm not lying. This is who I am, and I have the right to see this balance. So swapping 0.1 here from ETH to secret ETH. Let's confirm this. As it progress, looks like it wants to take 0.1048. The gas fee is 0.0048, even less than they thought, I think. Yeah, $8 is not bad at all, actually, right now. I'm going to confirm this. Alright, so a few minutes later, I got a notification from MetaMask saying that this transaction clearly went through, minus my 0.1 ETH, or 0.1048. And I can also see that here I've been given 0.75 secret, which is kind of interesting, but they do this because you need to use that secret to pay fees on the secret network to see my balance, because once again, that's the only coin that I can see in here. And don't mind this, I think this might just be a little visual bug, but I also can't see that I have any secret ETH. So in this case that I've transferred ETH in, I can click view balance. I'm going to say submit. I don't care about the speed much, so I'm going to go to the low speed. I'm going to set fee, approve, cost me 11 cents to do so, and in a few seconds here that transaction will go through and I'll be able to see my secret ETH balance. Another note is that you may need to refresh the page for these things to update sometimes. Alright, just a few seconds later I've refreshed the page and I'm back with my 0.1 secret ETH here. Now, how to get this into the secret token, I need to swap it into that. Here I'm on the swap page. I'm going to select the from tab, so I want to be using secret ETH here, and I want to be going to secret. Now, secret is pretty confusing to anyone that doesn't know a lot about this, but basically the idea is that secret, since it is the native token of the secret network, it cannot be used on a contract like this. The same is said for Ethereum on its own network. If you're on a decentralized exchange or anything, you will not be swapping Ethereum for something else. You will actually be swapping a wrapped version of Ethereum on the Ethereum network for something else. But it's so easy to do that back and forth on its own network that it's basically flawless. We'll see that in a second here. So I have 0.1, so I'm going to click max here because I want to swap all of it. And it's estimated that I'll get 50 secret out of this transaction. So here we are going to swap this, and once again we have to pay a little bit of secret to do this. That's why they gave us some when we swapped in the first place. So I'm going to set the fee here. Looks good, approve, and within a few seconds here we can see that it went through successfully. So now that it's gone through, once again, as the same thing we did with secret ETH, we need to be able to prove that this is us to view our balance. So once again, I'm going to say that this is me and I want to view my secret balance. Once again, I'm going to go to the low amount of fees, approve, and a few seconds later here, if I go to my Kepler, we can see that I do in fact have my secret or S secret in the same amount that I bought. Now, they have this nice tool here on Kepler, and this is what I was talking about earlier, where converting a wrapped token on its native network to the actual token, similar to wrapped Ethereum and Ether, is very, very simple. So we're going to use this tool by Kepler. We're going to convert secret to secret, and we are going to do the same amount as above and convert. Once again, this takes a small transaction fee, and a few seconds later it is done. So I now have the money that I originally transferred in the secret token. So why I pushed this video to a little sooner is that a few days ago Secret introduced and announced that they are making their own governance token for the Secret DeFi system. So what does that mean? It means that if you participate in Secret Swap or many other things, honestly, relating Secret, then you will be airdropped or just basically given a token that is used as governance for the protocol. So you will be able to vote on new proposals by anyone who proposes them and kind of control the direction of the network. That doesn't sound like much power, but these tokens definitely can often be worth a lot of money. Uni is a great example of something that absolutely blew up just because it has power over the Uniswap network. Now, the original distribution of a Gov token like this, or a governance token, is called the Genesis because it's the first emergence of it. So we can see here, based on the same article, that those who stake Secret are making 35% of the Genesis. And that was the main reason that I wanted to put this video out so soon, is because I want people to have this opportunity to earn this airdrop and, you know, buy Secret and stake it and kind of get in time before things start getting kind of hectic and fast-paced. So one thing to note is that this was posted on March 4th, and they say that sometime between now and the end of March, the snapshot, they call it, of the Secret network will be made, and those who are staking the coin at that point will be given the airdrop. So obviously there's no guarantee that, you know, that they could have done the snapshot minutes after posting this article, or maybe they'll do the snapshot on March 30th. Who knows? But I do think this is a cool opportunity, and I think that it's very unlikely that they'll do it so soon. So now I'm going to show you how to stake your Secret, and as we can see, according to Kepler, earn up to 33.2% on it in Secret. So first, as we can see, it's kind of built into this Kepler wallet here. There's a stake button very clearly right here. So that is where you want to go, and it brings you to all the validators of the Secret network. There's a bunch here. Only the top 50 are truly recognized, is why they only contain 50. And you can see how much Secret they own, otherwise known as their voting power, and the commission that this different validator will take for holding and staking your money. Now, what these guys are doing is running a node, which is basically a computer that's up 24/7, often a pretty powerful computer that is doing all the transactions that we just had to do to get to the Secret token. So these guys are validating the network. They are just as important as miners on any other proof of work chain, but Secret is a proof of stake chain, so this is the equivalent basically. I personally selected Citadel 1 here. They stake on many other things. They often seem to have the best interest. They obviously are very big, they hold a lot, and they take a low commission. You know, you can find lower, you can find zero sometimes. I guess because of the ad revenue, I'm not sure how they can maintain this, but I'm going to go with Citadel 1 for the purpose of this video. And you just click Manage over here, and I want to delegate some Secret to Citadel 1. You click Delegate, and you want to save a little bit of Secret in your account to do those small transactions that you saw me doing earlier. So you want to be able to, you know, view coins if you want to see your balance on them. A good example is when the airdrop happens, you might need to send a small transaction to actually see the balance that you have. So I'm not going to send all of it. I'm just going to send 50 here, or maybe even 49. So we're going to click Delegate here, and once again the low fee because I'm cheap, and the transaction has gone through. So now I can see that I've staked 49 Secret there. And already, if I click on my Kepler, I've already made a very small amount, but I've already made a little bit of Secret here, which is always kind of cool to me. That it builds instantly. If I click out and click back, you know, it's already doubled. So crazy gains. No, it's obviously a very, very small amount, but this is how you would stake, and this is how you can make, you know, 33.2% on your Secret. I know that sounds ridiculous, but how that works is that Secret has a set amount that they want their coin to inflate. Now, let's say they want their coin to inflate by 10% per year, and there's 100 Secret coins in existence, but only 10 coins are being staked on the network. Then a 10% per year increase is also 10 coins. So at that point, the rate would be 100%. So this is just based on how many coins are staked on these nodes, basically, and it can go up and down, but so far it's been very stable around 33%, just based on how many people are staking their money. So yeah, that's how you would go about buying some Secret and using Secret Swap. using Kepler and staking your money to earn interest, staking your secret to earn interest rather, and hopefully it would be awesome to be a part of the CeFi airdrop here. That was something that really enticed me to get into this coin, was that I think this will be something big someday. So that's all I have. Take it easy, fools.